Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth unapologetically. And what are we going to do right now? Raise those frequencies. And what else? Raise those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that, take that good ass energy I'm sending and sprinkling on you right now. You better catch it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful. Infinitely. One more time. Deep down from the base of our spine. Yes. Deep down from the base of our spine and light up the chakras like the rainbow in the sky. Let's go. Make it deep. Make it beautiful. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hello and a grand rising there? Hello, grand rising. Now, today I want to talk to you guys about the difference between reacting and responding. Now, this is something I had to really stay in my awareness for when others will try to invade my space to provoke a situation for absolutely no reason at all. And before I used to react, get myself in fights, and get myself in more problems, you know, uh, not really taking in consideration my life and the use of my body during these fights, because I would get injured and have to recover from these injuries. Mind you, I would not have backed down from the fights. I would have gotten into it more. But as I grew and came to understand who I am and the power I possess with my tongue, I started to respond, and not in a negative way, in a way that is logical, in a way that is truthful, is a way that is in standing in my integrity and shining light on individuals who feel that they can somewhat bring me down to their level by throwing all shit at me, all past life situations at me, not knowing that these things don't even matter to me anymore and that I have overcome them. So when I hear somebody speaking about something that has gone for many years and regurgitating that about me, I just laugh at them, because it just goes to show what they're trying to really use against me is not even a part of me anymore. You know, that's why it is so important to let go of your past traumas and heal them, because when they come up again from somebody else's mouth, you're already reaching a space of healing so that it doesn't trigger you anymore, because you know to yourself that that was a couple years ago, and look at who you are now, and people still trying to throw shade at you for that. and it really don't matter. So now I reach in a space and when somebody try to dig up something in the past for me, I literally just say, well, that was my past. Look at me now. Because I'm a whole totally different human being now. And I could understand that some people, it is hard for them to see it. But they do because of how I react back then and respond now is two different people. You know, I don't live in their way of the 3D reality anymore. And most of the times that is what people fight me down for because I'm not um, obliging by the manipulation and control tactics that they try to get me into now. You know, I would say I live by my own means, you know, which is authentic unto myself. And I don't have to react to anyone's bullshit about themselves and how they feel about me. As a matter of fact, their effing opinions don't even mean anything to me. So I say to you today, when you're responding, slow down. Listen to what others have to say about you and deal with it accordingly. You know, I love to come straight forward and like to listen what comes out of their mouth now because it's actually exactly what they are going through. Coming out their mouth, you can see their jealousy, the shame, the guilt, their manipulation, their gaslighting, everything about them. You can hear it coming out of their mouth and address it when they try to put their dis-ease onto you. And that is the worst space to be in, to know what somebody is actually saying about you is actually about themselves. And you can take that now and return it to the sender, which in terms make them very uneasy and angry. You know, I had a small incident here yesterday where I was cleaning up my garden, and while I packing away the garden, I hear shade being thrown at me. So I was just laughing at it, and the individual who was showing the shade at me came out at the back and saw me laughing at what they were saying, as if they could have done something to me. And I just shook my head and laughed and walk off because I know what it is going on inside of here. You understand? And the reason that they're waiting for a reaction, and that is something you will never get. You know, sometimes silence is the best thing to give because when you're silent, they don't know how to move around you. You know, they just know how to provoke a situation to come at you, you know, rather than communicate and say what on their minds. But I have a thing for that now because I could read your mind before you even enter my space. I can feel the energy around me before you feel you're going to make some type of decision for me to react. You know, all my senses are lit. So before anything happens, there I am in my calm state waiting to respond to bullshit, gaslighting, manipulation, anger, revenge, all these things I am waiting for to respond when my environment feels different. So I say to you, beautiful souls, I will stress onto this. Always stay in your awareness to know not to react but to respond. You know, it is worse than getting yourself in a fight when you can either stay silent or respond in a way that is authentic to the individual who trying to diminish your characteristics, your standards, your values, your authenticity. Live in the truth of who you are authentically. And don't be afraid to tell people, fuck off. Sometimes silently. So pay attention and live in your awareness and protect your energy. I am Infinite Life, here to share the truth unapologetically. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, amazing, magical, awesome day. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and tap that like button. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Yes, share this with someone who needs to hear this. And live in your awareness. It's the only way you do not respond, do not react, but is able to respond with all your senses and keep yourself at peace and in calmness, even if you choose to go in silence. Once again, I am Infinite Life. To have a beautiful, magical day. Awesome in all your ways. I love all of you. High vibrational new earth stars.